Hello, this is Conor Young, golf professional at Golf de Ben, close to Paris. Welcome to my channel. Over the course of my first videos, I have spoken to you in length about the mind and thoughts and the great impact they have on playing and enjoying this game. Today, I'd like to speak to you about concentration and fear. So what is concentration and how to concentrate? I explain concentration as to know what I do. The word knowing is very important here. I am fully aware and present at this time to the task in hand. Very often golfers say to me that once they hit their ball and are on their way to their next shot, they are constantly thinking about how they will hit the next shot. This is way too much activity in the mind. I tell people that once you've hit your shot and you're making your way down the fairway, let the mind wander. Take in the views, converse, but just reduce the activity in the mind. However, then once you arrive at your ball, then you start the process of concentration. Knowing, being present, and being aware. It takes practice, but it will help free your mind and you will enjoy your round more. So now I take my setup, I am aware, I know, and I reduce the activity in the mind to become more instinctive. Try and find the calm lake, which I have spoken about in my previous video. At this particular moment, I teach my students to look at the target often before hitting. I don't mean just glancing at it. I mean really seeing it. Vision is one of our senses and a very important aspect of our pre-shot routine. We react to what we see. Now I'd like to speak to you about fear. To be afraid is a very primitive emotion. I can be afraid, you can be afraid. The genesis of fear stems back to the origin of man. It is in no way a sign of weakness. I have seen some of the best players miss shots because of it. When we play, we are often fearful of this or that shot or this or that situation. But with practice, we can learn to deal with it. So what I find with my students is that fear will disrupt the fluidity of the swing. The swing becomes tense and jerky because of tight grip pressure, which reduces the flow in the muscles. To breathe deeply also helps us. And do not be afraid to show this. Also, when we are afraid, we do not commit as much to the shot, especially in the short game. Remember the story of the lady in Betmont who couldn't hit over the water because of fear. It had changed her way of swinging. So next time you're confronted with fear, reduce the grip pressure and swing fluidly. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye for now.